I think she was on that one I sent you. The first primary school teacher of German all the country tour. 2 tiny places there. Great spot to bring in. Like jellyfish. Oh no, not around. Bring me around here. You want to make one? Okay. Alright, you come round here. You just need 2 strips of paper. Beautiful installation. And there's 2 of them here. But there's a barrel of the ship sort of at the point of the island. Now hold your hand up like the ship. Then that's an L. No, that one's not. No. But yeah, I think it's sort of dark. It doesn't matter too much because these are nice and cold. If I hold those, Oh, right. You've got to pay. Someone make sure everything's right. Okay, so you have just one that goes in here, slides in there. This one, now because this, you see this one goes under, it goes under and over, so it has to go under here. So bring your hand up here, under there and over there, like that. Okay. Now with this hand, take hold of this. You hold on to that.
This is a bit of English box. That's how I start with sculpture. Just start whittling, cutting like that, and look when it's going to arrive in the shape which I'm satisfied. Often I do drawings for it and then developing from there to whatever shape I'm satisfied, or form I'm satisfied with. It's quite hard, very hard wood to work with. But brings wonderful outcomes, wonderful results, and this is one of them. I made this around 10 years ago. That's why I have this big patination on it. And this is another fellow who I'm working for the last 3 years. Still in the process of carving. I'm enjoying playing with creating abstract type animals, which you're not going to see on the planet. They're my imagination. This fellow has human feet, and still I didn't decide about how his face is going to look like, but I might leave it as it is. I'll put black eyes into it. This is other hand will sit here, and nose of it will go forward. You see, just you have this nice fleur.
You know what this reminds me of?
I have no idea, man.
The first ultrasound that was taken of my first kid at about 4 weeks, and the doctor said, "Now this is this," and I couldn't see anything.
I won't
Do you want to know? Do you want to know if it's a male or a girl? And I'm looking and I can't see anything. And
you've got to understand your mouth, so this is difficult for men to understand things like that.
Oh, that makes me feel so much better.
Well, you asked for it.
Alright, now let's go on. Thinking about the island. So they've been to the island before? No. Now, the island, used to be an island, used to be a bend in the river. And there's a string of quarries over here. And 1,070 years ago they joined up and made a channel.
Well, this work is an attempt to show how two different parties with a whole lot of different characteristics can gradually come together and reach some sort of parallel position or agreement or cooperation. So,
Yeah, this is very true.
so we've got a copper tube, a rod which is all twisted and turned and has its own characteristics, and brass which is welded together at very hardish right angles, and they gradually find their position where they are running parallel.
It's
Just follow the form.
experimenting with material is quite exciting. It brings interest and forces us to experiment with different ways of expressing. Sculpture is about expressing or making public own understanding of form. So the players were showing through creating sculpture, I'm expressing what sits in me. It's a wonderful way to communicate. It's a different way to communicate across such important emotions which sits in us.
But I'm not sure that was for this artist. Because the one of the the wood including the glass, I think that sits right with her.
Wooden glass
I think that
material